Yes, guys, what's happening, man? I know, I've been slacking. I've had a few days off. I've had a pretty hectic last couple of days. If you guys can hear some mad noises in the back, sounding like a pig, that is a French bulldog. Yeah, I'm looking after my friend's French bulldog for the week, so you know he's a big baby, but we love French bulldogs over here, so just had to put that disclaimer out there. Okay, Arlo, sit, good boy. Anyways, I've seen a lot of people disrespecting Canelo online, talking shit about him, saying he's washed, this, that, and the other. He needs to retire. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Canelo is being very disrespected, in my opinion. Very good fighter. He's fought everybody that he can fight. He's moved up weight classes. He's tested himself, and people forget the guy's had six, 68 fights. Guys, we ain't that doesn't happen these days. The last time you would see fighters having that amount of fights was the Mike Tyson days, the Muhammad Ali days, that era of boxing. You don't see that in this generation of boxing. Most fighters will have, what, 30 fights max, or 33 fights. You don't really see a lot of fighters having that amount of fights anymore. And just for the disrespect all of you guys have been giving Canelo, let's actually take a look at Canelo's record, yeah? So, cool, here we have Terence Crawford, William Skull, oh, we don't really count that, but Edgar Berlanga, Jamie Mungua, Jamel Charlo, John Ryder, Gennady Golovkin, Dmitry Bivol, Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, Yildirim, Callum Smith, Sergey Kovalev, Daniel Jacobs, Rocky Fielding, Golovkin again, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., Liam Smith, Amir Khan, Miguel Cotto, James Kirkland, Floyd Mayweather, like Shane Mosley. Guys, there's some serious names on here, man. Honestly, people need to put fucking respect on Canelo's name. Okay, that's people need to remember he has been boxing. He has been pro since 15. So to have that record and that resume is pretty incredible. Like, and if we actually look, let's take another look at his major titles. We got WBC light middleweight champion, WBO light middleweight champion, WBA super middleweight champion, WBC middleweight champion, IBF middleweight champion, WBA super middleweight champion, WBC super middleweight champion, IBF super middleweight champion, WBO super middleweight champion, WBO light heavyweight champion. Guys, oh, let's go on. WBA unified light middleweight champion, 154 pounds. WBA regular super middleweight champion, that's at 168. The ring light middleweight champion, the ring middleweight champion, the ring superweight middleweight, the ring super middleweight champion, WBC silver light middleweight champion. He was a regional champion. I'm not gonna read those one. Undisputed titles, undisputed super middleweight champion. Guys, put some respect on Canelo. A lot of people just want to talk shit because I'm going to keep it real. A lot of you guys are up Crawford's bum even before the fight. That's why, before the fight, I made a few videos saying why Crawford fans were delusional or up his bum. And some of you took that as me saying, oh, Crawford is not that good. And some of you decided to now comment on those videos after the fight saying, oh, look what happened. Guys, when you watch my videos, I suggest you open your fucking ears and you fucking listen. Because some of you are just It goes in one ear or it goes in your eyes and it just goes. I don't know where it goes. It's like it doesn't register in your brain because some of you are behaving like mumu. Are you normal? Are you okay? Are you okay? Idiots. But anyways, guys, put some respect on Canelo's name. He's solidified his legacy. And if he retires today, he definitely will go down as one of the greatest boxers in his generation. And that's without a doubt. Like, respectfully, I know Crawford beat Canelo Alvarez fair and square, by the way. You can't take anything away from that performance. But if you compare the two resumes, Canelo actually has the better resume. But shout out to Crawford because he proved everyone wrong. But people need to put respect on Canelo. The list goes on and on and on. And, you know, people like Canelo, they won't be appreciated while they're here. It's when they leave the game that people will realize, oh, we really had someone like Canelo who was fighting everybody. I know people are going to say, oh, he ducks Benavidez, this, that, and other. In my opinion, he doesn't need to fight Benavidez. What does he gain from fighting Benavidez? He's fought everybody. He's moved up and fought everybody. He's moved up and tried to take on bigger tasks. So for me, I think Canelo should just get money fights at this point. He's 35. Doesn't have to prove anything to anybody. The only thing I will say about Canelo, and it's a shame, if he is going to continue to box, I don't want to see him just relying on the one-shot power shots. I want to see him go back to his fundamentals. He's a much better boxer than we've seen in his last couple fights. So I hope to see Canelo go back to his fundamentals. Because if he does, he can definitely... To be honest, I'm not saying he beats Crawford, but that's probably the fight they should probably make again, maybe rematch. But Canelo needs to go back to his fundamentals because Canelo has forgotten a lot of those over the years, and that's got him to where it got him to, and that's how he was able to, you know, land the power shots. So, shouts out to Canelo, man. I just thought I'd make this video because I didn't like the disrespect that I'm seeing about Canelo online. The only thing I will say is, Canelo, he made a mad statement. He said that Terence Crawford is much better than Floyd Mayweather. Have you lost your mind? Canelo, are you okay? Are you okay? Because I don't know what leprechaun dust that the Irish people left in Mexico is doing to you, because Floyd Mayweather, he put on a fucking masterclass against you. There was nothing you could do. He beat you like he beat you like you were his son. I no go lie. I mean, I don't even like Mayweather like that. But please, Canelo, I'm a big fan. I like you. But that one there is a lie. Are you okay? But on that note, like and subscribe, guys. Comment below. All of that shit, man.